Oh, the grand old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill and he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. So, what's the origin of those words? I think it was a rhyme mocking the defeat of Richard, the grand old Duke of York, in the War of the Roses, probably created by people from or supporters of the House of Lancaster. This war was between the House of York, whose symbol was a white rose, and the House of Lancaster, whose symbol was a red rose. The Wars of the Roses last for over 30 years and were equivalent to a civil war. The words of the nursery rhyme, the grand old Duke of York, refer to Richard, Duke of York, claimant to the English throne and protector of England, and the Battle of Wakefield on December the 30th, 1460. The Duke of York and his army, he had 10,000 men, marched to his castle at Sandal, where Richard took up a defensive position against the Lancastrian army. Sandal Castle was built on top of the site of an old Norman moat and bailey fortress. Its massive earthwork stood 33 feet, it's about 10 metres, above the original ground level. He marched them up to the top of the hill and he marched them down again. In a moment of madness, he left his stronghold in the castle and went down to make a direct attack on the Lancastrians. His army was overwhelmed, and Richard, the Duke of York, was killed. I'm sure that children who chant this rhyme, many running up and down slopes as they do it, are not aware that they are still mocking Richard, the third Duke of York, at the Battle of Wakefield. That's all for now.